A bloody frakin DVD brings you more BSG goodness, a video game with 11 million players finally gets its own movie, and giant insects invade your console. Coming up next on Monstrosity. Welcome to Monstrosity, the show that covers the news in the worlds of sci-fi, horror, and fantasy. Do you miss your toasters? Despite the crazy "let's pretend it was all a plan, God did it" ending, Sci-Fi's Battlestar Galactica was fantastic. Now you can cut another line of Frak with the February 19th DVD Blu-ray streaming release of Blood and Chrome, an all-new chapter in the Battlestar Galactica saga. Blood and Chrome takes place in the midst of the First Cylon War. Talented young fighter pilot William Adama finds himself assigned to one of the most powerful battlestars in the colonial fleet, the Galactica. We get a look into the past of one of sci-fi's most beloved and enduring characters. And also lots of explosions and fake curse words. We'll have the full Blood and Chrome trailer at the end of this episode. As reported by Meredith Warner of the blog IO9, Warner Brothers finally has a director for a movie version of one of the biggest game franchises in the history of mankind, World of Warcraft. And that director is, of course, Uwe Boll. Just kidding. That director is Duncan Jones. Jones directed the flicks Source Code and the fantastic sci-fi trip out "What the F is going on?" Moon. The World of Warcraft movie is slated to start shooting later this year. It was originally to be helmed by Sam Raimi, but he wanted to focus on the great and powerful Oz. Still no word on if Jones will land Jack Black for the parts that involve the myths of Pandaria. Pandas. Seriously.
There's darkness in you. Don't you try and deny it.
Are not meant to be played with.
We all stomp bugs, but what happens when the bugs stomp you back? As reported at DreadCentral.com, you can find out in the splattery goodness that is Earth Defense Force 2025, a game out now for Xbox 360 and the PS3. The fourth installment in the graphically challenged yet inexplicably fun franchise, Earth Defense Force 2025 lets you satisfy your entomological psychotic fantasies by first-person shooting the out of nasty-ass giant spiders, nasty-ass giant beetles, and all kinds of nasty-ass giant insects. The dialogue is in Japanese with English subtitles, adding to that old school monster movie feel. Want a taste? Here's 8 seconds of a dude running backwards with a bazooka and blowing the out of giant ants. Did you see that book cover for Cory Doctorow's new novel, Homeland? We will have a short and ridiculous interview with Cory Doctorow on next week's Monstrosity. Until then, I'm Scott Sigler, and buy my books or I'll make you kiss your sister.
We all became responsible the day we created the Cylons. We let them into our lives only to see them repay our trust with a violent revolt against us. In a war where mankind's very survival hangs in the balance, kill the enemy or be killed.
Ensign William Adama reporting for flight duty, sir.
They're taking down our planes right and left.
I can't get a lock. Incoming!
Brace for contact.
The fate of this war hinges on the success of this mission.
Fire!
There's something in the walls.
This is what we do! I thought you wanted to end this war. What's that noise he's making?
Screaming.